Good morning, guys. Look at my beautiful friend.
Good morning.
So we are here again. At least, sorry about that. My other device, I forgot about it. I see we have 6 in chat, guys. Come on in, say good morning. Let us know you're here. So what we're going to do is our normal routine. We will switch off every 3 items. Sunday will be able to tell you a little bit more about what she's got going on and so on and so forth. But I will be doing invoicing today. Shipping will be done on Wednesday. I am out of the house on Thursday and Friday. So, guys, I'm minimizing my shipping days. So I'm trying to get everything done. So keep that in mind. Your payment of your invoice, it's best if you could pay upon receiving your invoice, but I do allow up to 48 hours on your payments. I do accept Venmo. Well, actually, I'm not accepting Venmo right now. I'm having a problem with my account. I will do Cash App. I will do Square, Zelle. These are my preferred payment platforms, but I also do PayPal. So keep that all in mind. Guys, I have to request that when you do make a bid, we do request that you be sure that you want your items. We consider a bid a commitment for a purchase. It's a lot of work for what we do on our end. So just keep that in mind as well. Be sure you want what you're bidding on. And if you have any questions, guys, just feel free to ask. We're here for you. With that, I appreciate each and every one of you. Happy Monday morning. A little rainy here in New York, but I'm going to kick it off for Sunday, and she can tell you a little bit about what she has going on. And whenever she's ready, she can go ahead and kick us off for today.
Good morning. It is great to be back. I've missed you all. I was a little bit under the weather all of last week. So I will also be doing shipping this week. I'll be sending invoices out. Again, I do PayPal and Shopify payments, $10 flat rate shipping. Happy to hang on to your packages so that you can maximize on your shipping dollars. And I will be shipping Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So tracking information will be coming. Thank you for bearing with me. I have not left the house in a week, but I'm starting to feel a lot better, and it's great to be here. So we should look at some jewelry. And we're going to start with something that is just a little fun piece. Jade ring, size 6.5. Fits a little bit more like a 6 just because of the width of the band. And we're going to start this one at $3. So really inexpensive but fun jade ring.
Hello, my dear. Nice to see you, tiny dear. Isn't it nice to have her back?
It is so good to be back. So this guy is just a fun little piece. There we go. I've got a little bit of jade to show you today, quite a bit of Victorian to show you, some glass, all sorts of different things, and a fair bit you haven't seen before too. Good morning, good morning. Always nice to see the names coming in. So we'll give this just a moment.
Take your time.
It's overcast here today too. Looks like it's going to be another rainy one.
I like the rain. It makes me feel like I can be, like off. You know what I mean? Rain just makes you feel like, all right, kick back, relax. You don't have to be, bright and sunny and ready to go.
I agree. There's something just relaxing about it in general. We get a fair bit of rain in Vancouver almost every single morning because it's a rainforest. But this summer, it's actually been quite cool, a little bit rainy. Last week was the first week that we had temperatures over 30, which I think is about over 90 Fahrenheit.
But
it cooled down again.
Over that, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a very strange summer, but everybody's happy because there haven't been a lot of fires. Thank goodness.
Bruce, you're always everywhere. At my chiropractor's office.
Good luck with that appointment.
Yes, really.
All right. I am going to move along to the next item. If anybody is interested, this is a steal of a deal if you just need a little gift for $3. Jade ring, putting it away. The next item is this wheat brooch. There we go. I will find it a home. So this one is silver and it is marked sterling on the back, which you are not going to be able to see, but it's in a little lozenge at the diagonal. And this one is probably around 1940s or so. And the starting bid on this one is $18.
Did you want me to bring that up?
Sure. I've got some pictures today to try to bring things up to make them clearer when they're smaller. And there we have it. In case you want to see all of the detail, I'll keep holding it for you. But it's got a beautiful little ball detail in the center, a nice kind of figure eight or infinity symbol, and those wheat sheaths. Good for a baker or anyone else who just loves floral matter. And again, this one is the starting bid of $18.
Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Hi, old hippie girl.
Great to see you all.
Okay, so I will bring Sundae back up, but this is a beautiful photo of the item in question here. It is absolutely stunning.
Good presents. Again, starting bid $18. We will keep moving though because there's lots to see and not unlimited time. All right, the next item is a pair of earrings, and these are glass and screwback earrings that are also marked silver, and these are a $10 starting bid. And I'm going to try to hold them, there we go, in a way that you can see them. So beautiful kind of detailed carved rondelles at the top, stacked with two little or a single sort of conical beads at the bottom.
Those are precious.
They are beautiful. And there we have it, the back, which is marked silver. $10 starting bid for these.
So dainty and elegant. Good morning, T. Marie.
Good morning. And they do catch the light beautifully. I can't believe it's Monday again.
I know. It keeps coming that Monday. I don't know how.
It does.
I like to pause on Sunday for a bit.
Me too. Or Saturday.
Okay, Bruce.
Good luck, Bruce. All right. Well, you have now seen these earrings, lovely clear details to them. Marked silver, screwback. Great way to put on some earrings without having pierced ears and keep them secure. But we will move along. Sue, we'll go over to you.
Thank you, dear. All right, guys, these are just precious. They are available. Don't hesitate if you want us to bring them back. Good morning, guys. It's up. Tiny Deer is in at 10.
Oh, sorry, Tiny Deer.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to start the countdown. They're absolutely precious, Deb. We're going to go once. Going twice. We're just gauging the lag for the time being. And fair warning. And those are now sold. That's okay. We're all a little bit slow this morning.
I'm a little slow too. Thank you, and congratulations.
Wonderful. What do you have on Sunday? Do you have anything special on today?
I do. How do you know? I guess you can kind of see. So I have on a Victorian morning locket. And so this is all carved onyx, and it's got gold and pearls, and then there's carved onyx stations with pearls as well. Maybe I'll take it off later and hold it up. But this one is not available today. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. And on the back, there's a panel for either hair or photos, but there's nothing in it right now. I think someone has stripped it out.
That is absolutely stunning. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for asking.
Okay, guys, silver trade deal. Trying to stay with this every week. This is a beautiful three deer family. It's simply just marked 925. This is a $1 starting bid, as all silver trade deals are. Just looking for a $1 start on this sweet little deer family brooch.
That is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking for a $1 start on the Silver Tray Deer Family Brooch.
Instead of the 3 bears, we have the 3 deers.
We do. Those are some great antlers. And Jane is in at $1.
Thank you, Miss Jane.
I was going to say, it is a very Canadian motif in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Oh, you think they're mooses?
You know what? Jane is right. Thank you for being more awake than us.
Yes, they are so mooses. 100% moose. Thank you, Jane, for pointing that out.
I think we're just in tiny deer.
I know. We got deer on the brain. Deer on the brain. Good morning, Purple Rain.
Good morning.
This is $1 start. We have $1 looking for 2. If anybody's interested in the silver tray deal, I have Jane. I have to find my marker. Here it is. All right, you can go ahead and sell that to our dear friend.
All right, let's begin to count this down. So going once for $1, that great silver tray deal. Going twice. Oh, so Tiny Deer is in at 2. So I'm going to stop the countdown and we will resume the bidding. Again, marked 925 silver. Adorable.
It's sweet.
Jane is clarifying that it is moose. I might continue to call it deer. I'll try not to. It's definitely
yes, exactly. It's moose, Tiny Deer, but is moose part of the deer family? I don't know. Jane just wants to make Jane just wants to make sure that that Tiny Deer is aware.
And we are now at $3 with Jane. Thank you for your bids, ladies.
Oh, what a comedian. Love that. I like mooses too, Jane.
And we are at $3 looking for 4. And Tiny Deer is out. So now we will begin to count this down again in earnest. Going once for $3. Mooses and mooses. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold to Jane for $3.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate your bids, Tiny Deer. Okay, now we have that behind us. Oh, let's do this bracelet. This bracelet needs 2 pearls. I will definitely add the pearls. It's not a problem. We all know I have a massive inventory of replacement pearls. It's just missing 2 small ones. And I'll be honest with you, if these are not in great shape, I will replace those as well. There is a little of, you know what? I'm not liking this at all. We're going to pass on this. Passing it. Let's do this sweet little brooch first. No marks, no signatures. Beautifully set. Here is your back. Nice costume brooch. And I will do this one at a starting bid of, let's do $8. Hi, Jason. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Beautiful brooch, starting bid of $8. Got some turquoise, pearls, and purple pastes in there. Lots of great details. It's beautiful. Hope everybody's having a great Monday so far. I know it's early for some, even earlier for others.
Good morning, everyone that just joined. Good morning, Cindy. Hi, Lisa.
So for this costume brooch, we are looking for a starting bid of $8.
All right, guys, it is here. Just going to keep it moving. Thank you so much, Sundae. I love this next brooch. It's like it's plastic. There's no other way to explain it. But what a beautiful and gorgeous condition. These are just beautiful plastic petals in this dome style with these beautiful little yellow beads in there. Just precious. This is a gold tone on the back. I would say this is probably about a little bit over 2 inches, maybe 2 inches. Clean, very, very clean. And I'm going to start this one also at $8.
Beautiful. We have a plastic floral brooch, starting bid $8. Those petals are amazing.
Aren't they something? It's really quite interesting. This is a awesome addition to any kind of decor in your home, guys. Even on a package, if you're giving a wedding gift, this is great for a bow or a shower. It's just such a very pretty, lightweight, gorgeous accent piece. See, you know what? I had a feeling Emily was going to like this. I don't know if you guys follow Emily, but she's really quite something. She's got an amazing eye. So if you don't follow Emily, check her out.
So Emily is in at $8. I love how the yellow pops through all at different angles as it turns and kind of catches the light.
Really quite something. There's just something about it. Isn't it fun, T. Marie? It really is. Just, I don't know. It's happy. It's a happy brooch.
Yes, it is. All right, then I'm going to begin to count this one down for Emily. So going once, going twice, and fair warning on this beautiful brooch. It is sold. Congratulations to Emily.
Yeah, congratulations and thank you so much. Yeah, Tiny Dear, she does. She's got great style. I think she's got a little bit of an old soul going on there. Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to go ahead and kick it back over to Sundae.
Oh my goodness, it's already my turn again.
Yes, ma'am.
Time flies. Okay, let's go with a jade bracelet. There was no interest in the ring, but perhaps there will be in this. So this will fit just about anybody because it slides open. It is on a brown cord, and there you can see the detail of where it's kind of woven together. So all you have to do is tighten it by pulling, and it's just a really fun piece. And this is actually one that I picked up when I was in Hong Kong many years ago for work. This one will be a starting bid of $18.
Those are beautiful size beads.
They are. It's a nice one. For many, many years, I wore a lot of stone beads.
Yeah, that's like Lisa. If you guys ever see Lisa on Fireside Crystals and Minerals, she wears them right up her arm.
She does. She's got great style.
She does too, yeah. So this is really fabulous. This is Jade, guys, straight from Hong Kong. Yes. $18, and it's a fit that would fit just about anybody, as it is a pull.
Makes a great gift.
Everybody is Christmas shopping. Not everybody, but most. So if you have somebody in mind,
it's never too early to start.
I'm ready.
There, let's catch the light and give you some of the color. It's beautiful green.
Yeah, gorgeous. I like the brown. That was a good accent piece, a good accent color.
I agree.
Jane is in at 18. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. And it makes such a nice sound. I don't know if you can hear
I'm just thinking the same exact thing. It is a wonderful price on jade beads, especially these beautiful dark green. I love them. All right, guys, we're going to start the countdown so we can keep it going. Jane is in at 18. We're looking for 19. Hope my son's going to order breakfast soon because mommy is starving. Fair warning. And Miss Talented Jane, that is yours at $18. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. Exactly. All right. I'm setting that aside in a bag for you. And next we're going to look at another sterling brooch. And this is one that I do have a photo ready to go. Aha, thank goodness, I knew it was going to be blown out. So this is a fun floral one as well. We've got 4 beautiful flowers, and then there's accents all around with leaves. And here you can see all of the detail. I'll give you the measurements on this one. The starting bid is going to be $38 on this lovely brooch, and it is 2 inches in length and just under 1 inch. So let's call it about maybe, just over 3/4 to 1 inch in the width. And this is another one that I would say is StreamYard's playing tricks.
I clicked the wrong button.
1940s.
1940s?
Yes.
That's really quite beautiful.
Fun details on this one.
This is a never seen before piece. This is absolutely beautiful. It looks quite heavy, actually. Not heavy to the point where it looks
it's substantial. Yeah.
It's quite beautiful.
Really well made.
Nice floral design there. Wow.
For many years, I had a thing about collecting all sorts of different floral brooches. So I've got, at least 40 of them, all in different motifs, rectangular, circular, etc.
Yeah, I have a boatload of brooches, but nothing quite as beautiful as that. I love the florals, just very beautiful. And the cutout, that just adds a little something special to that.
It does. So if you wear it over any kind of like dark fabric or anything with color, it'll pop right through. All right, well, we can keep going. So we will pass on this, but you know where to find it. And
so it's not.
Exactly. The next item is some earrings. So these you have seen before. These are lovely amber earrings. Try to catch the light with them because they do have some good shimmering to them. Again, these are set in sterling silver with 2 lovely cabochons in each earring. And I've also got pictures of this too, although they are coming across not too bad. There we go. Scroll through. I find these have a very Art Nouveau feel to them. And I should give you a starting bid, shouldn't I? Are
those a puffy style? Like
they're not actually. They're if you want to flip back, they're like kind of like a concave hollow to them, so they're not puffy. There we go. So you can see the back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But they do move, so they're kind of like they'll fold and move with your ear. There we go. Very fluid. And these, we were doing a starting bid of $65 on them in the past. For today, I will go to $52.
Wow, that's a great bargain. And they got that little like door knocker bottom.
Exactly. And there we have them catching the light, doing the thing that Amber does so well.
Very beautiful design. And there's nobody in this room right now that doesn't have amber that they can accent with these gorgeous, gorgeous earrings.
Exactly. Whether you've got round beads, another brooch, a ring, it works really well.
Gorgeous.
All right. Well, we can keep moving along. You know where to find them if you are interested. Sue, that was my 3. It's back over to you.
Sunday's in speed mode, people. So you better grab things quick.
Quick, move along. I'm going to keep it.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is actually considered Chinese export, but it is that porcelain, and it is encased in sterling silver. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Jade. Beautiful ones too. It's got just a circular bail. I'm going to go ahead and get you a measurement again. Can't give you an age on this piece, but you see it's got that rough finish up here on top, like the porcelain was not And what would be the word for this when they put this finish on there?
Like enamel, or not enameled, but like glazed.
Yes, glazed. There's the word we're looking for. I'll get your measurement, and we're going to start this at $28 starting bid.
Beautiful. So we have a porcelain and sterling silver pendant.
And it's 1.5 inch in length by about 1 1/8. And I would say they captured this particular piece of porcelain quite well. If you notice, this is a little dude. Let me show you. See? Little dude. Got a flower up there behind them on the wall or the rock. It almost is like a little painting.
Mm-hmm. Love the details on that.
Yeah, quite nice. And a beautiful accent piece to any sterling silver chain that you may already own. And that is a $28 starting bid.
Beautiful. I love the way that they've kind of placed that piece of porcelain in the silver too. There's something about like it being offset, but kind of still fills the entire piece.
Yeah, exactly. There, it's like it gives it such movement. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I mean movement to the point. Well, okay, he was here and now he's here. I don't know. There's just something about it.
Purple Rain agrees in at $28.
Thank you, Purple Rain.
All right, we will give everyone a moment for lag and then we'll begin to count it down. Let's do it. Going once to Purple Rain.
Exactly, Jane. Exactly.
Going twice.
I mean, I think the Chinese export, they actually take the porcelain, they actually break it into pieces, literally shatter like a plate or something, and then set it. I think that's the story and that how they actually make Chinese export. I'm not 100% if I'm accurate.
And it is now sold to Purple Rain. Congratulations.
Good morning, Anna.
Good morning.
And thank you. Okay. Was that my second already? Can I tell you?
I think so.
Yeah, wow, we're moving. Okay, this is brand new. These are Honora pearls. These are set in 14 karat gold. Nice, sleek design to the setting, in my opinion. I like the way they would look in the air. Very clean. You know what I mean? Like very,
Mhm.
very, and they come with the little Honora, but there's no Honora pouch. This is how they, come on, Butterfingers. This is how they would open. And I will do these at a starting bid. I think I did 50. I'll do 45.
That is a great price. On our pearl earrings, 14 karat settings, $45 starting bid.
I discovered this yesterday that they were 14K. You know, you just got to keep looking and making sure, but they are stamped. I'll get you a measurement for the dangle on these little cuties. Honora, I think, is quite a good quality on the pearls.
Mm-hmm.
About 1 1/4 inch. One and
Beautiful.
beautiful little wedding earrings, or you know what I mean? Just very sophisticated and clean is the only word I could keep thinking of. There's nice iridescence to the pearls.
So easy to dress up or dress down. You could really wear those with anything.
Okay, there is no problem, guys. They are here. If you are interested, as I am moving through my items, I'm starting to get them posted on eBay. But I appreciate if you guys are interested to reach out to me. You know how to find me. And thank you. We're going to bounce it on over to Sundae.
All right, we are going to take a look at a pink jade and clear quartz necklace.
Uh-oh.
Here we have it. Let's
Pink
hope.
Jade?
Yes, pink jade. And these beads, these large rounder ones, are carved. So I'm going to bring them in. Whoops. Try to catch the light so that you can see. There we go. And what we've got is in between the pink jade beads, we've got the frosted quartz.
Wow.
Really beautiful. And it is just a base metal clasp. Here we go. Lobster clasp. And I'm going to measure this for you to give you a length. It is 24 inches. So a good length to fit just about anybody. And we'll do this one at a starting bid of $65.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the frosted glass, just what a great combination.
Yes, frosted quartz, actually.
Oh, quartz. I put glass. Cancel, Matt. I'm not awake yet.
All good. It's Monday. We're all allowed to be a little sleepy.
Okay.
Rainy Monday. I'm going to hold it like this where the light can actually hit it, because it makes all the difference. There we go.
Okay, $65. That would be I mean, it's right there in front of you. Would that go very nicely with pink quartz? I mean, with rose quartz? Is there a big?
Wood. So with rose quartz, they say the biggest difference that you can find is that like the jade is usually kind of gemmier, gummier looking, whereas the quartz has like those little shards and marks in them. Yeah, but they would go very, very well. They're very similar in color.
Wow. And look at the size of those carved beads.
They're nice and substantial.
Emily, I agree. That is very dreamy. Wow.
Thank you. All right. Well, we will give you a couple more moments to admire this, and then we will move along.
It is so pretty. If I wore necklaces, that would be mine. That is gorgeous.
Okay. Well, you all know where it is. Feel free to ask for it back. Next, we will look at some coral. You've seen this before. I really should have taken a picture of this one so that you could see the color. So I'll do that for next time for sure. But that would actually let you see kind of how peachy pink this one is. It's very, very beautiful. I will give you a measurement on it. And the starting bid on this one is $75. And it is about 16.5 inches. We'll call it 16, not including the clasp. Trying to see where's the light better in this room. It's not bad over here.
Beautiful. And what's the starting bid?
This one is $75. Graduated coral. You can see the blush.
Wow. Now, I know this conversation has come up before. How do we qualify whether that be angel skin or not?
So we all like to be very, very careful, especially if you don't have any kind of certification or testing. But based on the colors, I do think that it does qualify.
And angel skin is quite expensive.
That it is.
Are they older? What's the clasp?
So the clasp is a base metal. It is a little fish. Let me show you. There we go. And just a little hook that goes into its mouth, like so. They are an older piece, so I did buy these at a vintage market locally to me. And they're just strung on what I would call like a little, almost like a nylon fishing line. It's not really fishing line, but I call it that.
Well, it works between the fish and the coral. Got a whole little motif going on there. Good morning, Ashley. 16-inch coral, absolutely stunning. And we're looking for a $75 starting bid. Just gorgeous.
Beautiful. All right. we can always bring those back, and I will take some pictures so that you can see kind of the true color next week. There we go.
I agree with Jane. You can see the blush, but they are just gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Sue put in monofilament.
My fishing wire, monofilament. Thank you, Sue. Okay.
Sue would know. All right, we're going to pass on that for now.
And now we will look at some peach moonstones. So this is a gorgeous pendant. There we go. I'm going to try and catch the light so that you can see that flash in these peach moonstones. This is a natural stone. It's very, very beautiful. And it's set in sterling and on a sterling chain. And I'll give you a length on the chain as well.
Good morning, Allison.
And it is just under 18 inches. So let's call it 17 and a half, with 3 gorgeous peach moonstones. And the starting bid on this one is $35. And I will give you a measurement for these two. They're nice sizes, actually, as you can see.
Thank you, Allison. Pink moonstone is just as beautiful as, okay, it doesn't have the rainbow and all that stuff as rainbow moonstone, but it still has that moonstone, as you can see. Look at that. That is amazing. Jason is in at 35. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
I love it too, Ashley. It's really quite beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And it is 1.5 inches long.
Stunning. We have 35 with Jason. We're looking for 36. I love that straight look on pendants. You know what I mean? I think it's sexy, in my opinion. I just love that.
I agree with you.
All right, we're going to start the countdown, but we're still looking for 36 if anybody is interested to advance in the bidding. Going once. And I have Jason's information. Jason, is it okay if I share your information with Sundae for invoicing purposes? I'll be happy to do that, or you can send it yourself. And congratulations.
Congratulations. You will love this pendant. It's beautiful.
It's a wonderful choice. Okay, I will do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, that was my 3. So
yeah,
back over to you.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I agree. All right. Sundae had me pull a couple of items. They must have been stuff that caught her eye from my purchase. So I'm going to pull a few of those. Let's do, she's going to have to help me. Tell me why. But anyway, here is coral.
Ooh, yes.
This is a pretty cool piece. It's carved, obviously, in this beautiful rose with leaves. Looks like it's just got a base metal glued on to this piece of coral. And that's all I know.
So it caught my eye just because coral has been worn in jewelry for centuries. It's been known to kind of ward off evil spirits and be protective, but that's a beautiful piece of coral. And I love seeing the sort of natural variations in color on the back too. So that, I think that can safely tell us that it is likely not dyed. Otherwise it would be kind of a different color and look all the way through. It's just very beautifully done.
Okay, so with all of that, guys, I am going to put a starting bid on this of $28.
Coral brooch, starting bid $28. That is great value for a very nice piece of carved coral. And Bruce is back. Welcome back.
Bruce, I hope you're all aligned and feeling good. And this one is just about 2 inches. Hi, Lori Wolf.
Good morning, Lori. And Lori is in at $28. We are looking for 29 or better.
Hey, Bruce, if you can hang in there for a minute, I'll do the Neiger necklace next. I know you like the Neiger pieces. So I was hoping that you would let me know when you're back. Okay, good. Hang in there because I'm going to do the Niger.
Perfect. So I will begin to count this down for Lori. It is going once for $28.
Good morning, Miss Lori.
Twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations, Lori.
Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, so of course I'm showing jewelry out of my new haul, and Sunday reaches out to me and she said, "So I think that's a Niger." So thank God for Sunday because I never know. I'm going to walk you through this. This is blue knotting, and then it's got some clear beads in between this material. These feel glass to me. What would you say this is? Glass as well?
Yep, I would say it is likely all glass.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And you have these elephants. Good morning, Lenore.
It's stunning. Those elephants, the typical Greek key design, and then those over painted or over dyed beads like Niger did. Or, it's funny, there's a debate how to say the name, and I have played many, many little sound clips online to try and say it correctly. Neiger is the way that I think that is sort of typical of the region, but most people do say Niger.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, well, she's got an eye for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So from the back to the tassel, it is 16 inches. The full dangle of the necklace is 22 inches. I'm happy it's a kind of a gray day because we're going to go ahead and do a little light show for you. I got more light than I want, but there's no taking away from the glow of this piece. I mean, no matter how you look at it, even with the bright light in my house,
Stunning.
you see the glow on all the lighter colored glass all the way through. All the way through the piece. That actually makes that elephant stand out, and that bead. Couldn't really see that before.
It's gorgeous.
And then all the way down and through. So, excuse me. Sorry. Absolutely fabulous piece. So with all that said, I think we're going to go ahead and start this at a starting bid of $100.
All right, a beautiful Neiger UV glass necklace, starting bid $100. It's Neiger, Sherry Kelly. And it is gorgeous. And the other thing that collectors often debate is, should you wash your Neiger beads? And I fall into the camp of no, you should not, because a lot of them, again, are like painted, like these elephants are, the Greek keys and the other ones. And if you wash them, you are at risk of potentially removing the paint. So not a good idea to soak them. You're actually better off to leave them and enjoy them exactly as they are. And these look all original and stunning. Beautiful, beautiful glass necklace.
They're happy little guys.
That they are. And I think there's scarab on the bottom piece too. I think, is it elephants and a scarab?
Where? Down here? Yeah. Can't really make out this piece you're talking about.
The middle, yeah, centerpiece. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say.
They look like little elephants, and then I don't know what is the side piece.
Princess Casserole is right. Also weakens strands. If you soak your glass necklaces, not a great idea. Thank you for popping in.
Thank you so much, guys. We're just going to go ahead and pass on it. Not a problem.
Know your price comps, everyone, and you may find yourself coming back to Sue on those before they're gone.
Okay. We're going to hit you hard with some amazing pieces, guys. This is Bakelite. Pulling this out just kind of made my knees weak. Oh, really? This is all metal going around. You see a little bit of a bend in your pin. Not a big deal. Easily straightened out. This thing, like I said, it made my knees weak. That's how gorgeous this piece is. It is tested with semichrome and guaranteed as Bakelite. Let me get you a measurement from end to end, side to side. We're looking at 3 1/4, and from top to bottom, you're looking at about 2 inch, maybe excuse me, 2 1/8. And I will start this little beauty at $65.
There's a beautiful Bakelite brooch. Looks like the apple juice translucent variety. Gorgeous. I have no Jello recipes for apple flavor, but I do have some orange ones that are going to be coming one day soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Love the carving and the detail in that. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Beyond fabulous. There's no question about it. And the metal, I think, just adds a little something to it, being a little bit different from the basic Bakelite all the way around. Just gorgeous, 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 guys. It's got good weight to it too.
So we are looking for a $65 starting bid on this Bakelite brooch. It's a nice thick piece as well, but still so translucent.
Hey, Dylan? Sundae, I'm just going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. We will admire the Bakelite. Do we have any Bakelite collectors in the crowd? Would love to know. I know I keep adding a few pieces to my collection. There's just something about that early plastic. It's fascinating.
Okay, let's go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem, guys. I do appreciate you checking my items out as always. Let's do this one. I don't know if you asked me to pull this one, but it had some little glowies in it, so I did. There's no real marks on it of any kind. Oh, yes, my bad. I see it. This is made Austria. Now, the ones that glow are these little light green ones around the outer dome. I will give you a little bit of a experience with that. There you go.
Beautiful.
So that is a very clean brooch. The golds are very bright. These are all prong set. If you see, it's got little tiny purple right in there. Oh, crap. It's missing stones. It's missing 2 stones right there. You know what, guys? I'm going to sell it as is. It's missing 1 stone here, 2 stones here. I just haven't got the head to deal with it. So I'm going to go ahead and just start this one at $15 as is.
It's a great price, even with a couple of missing stones. So an Austria glass brooch, UV, as is, starting bid $15. Good morning, Vanessa. And hello, Timeless Jewels by Deb.
Good morning, everyone.
I see Mishka in first at 15.
You know, it's so amazing how you could look at a piece over and over, but as soon as you put it under the camera, you see stuff you didn't see before. Because I don't, I don't really loop my pieces that often.
We've got Sue in at 17.
3 stones on that.
And Mishka's in at 20. I see Sue in at 22.
Thank you, ladies.
Good morning, Christina.
Good morning, Christina.
And Mishka is in at 25. And Sue is in at 27.
Again, just for anybody that just came in, this item is missing 3 small purple stones.
And Mishka is out. Thank you for your bids, and you're out. And I'll begin to count this down. And we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold to Sue.
Thank you so much, ladies. Congratulations, Sue. Thanks, Mishka. Guys, just a reminder, I'm on with Mishka tomorrow here at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again, everyone.
And it's my turn again.
Yeah. Hi, we're back.
So I have a set for you all. It is done by Boyd, and it is sterling with a gold overlay. And you get a lovely brooch. This is very mid-century, as well as earrings. And these are screwback earrings. And I do have a photo to try and show you all the details as well. Thank you so much for pulling that up. There we go. That's nice and clear. Very sort of mid-century kind of atomic look to it, in my opinion. But we have lovely screwback earrings and a very large brooch. And this is a starting bid of $45.
It's quite beautiful.
That it is. And Boyd is a Canadian costume jewelry company. So if you're looking for some fun Canadian jewelry, here you go. And I love how dimensional these earrings are. I'm not sure if you can make it out, but there we go.
Very cool design.
That they are.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I forgot to put in a bid. Here it is. Sterling silver set, starting bid $45.
That's right. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Lovely screwback earrings. You get 2, plus the brooch. And they're marked for sterling and Boyd.
I love those. It's just such a nice, nice design. I think I've had 1 or 2 of their pieces before. Great quality.
They are very good quality. Put this up for you. All right, we'll give you just a couple more moments to think about this one. And then I will prepare to show you another brooch. This one's tropical theme, perfect for summer. I am getting there, Sherry. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, let's move along to the next piece.
I don't look as good as she does when I'm healthy. Forget about being, getting over being sick.
And here we have it. I am going to see if I can find my picture on this one too. There we go. So this is palm trees. There's a little sailboat. And if you look closely, you can see the coconuts. And this is a really, really fun silver brooch.
Wow, that is fun.
It is perfect for the summer or anytime you need a tropical vacation. And the starting bid on this one is $44.
Oops. Starting bid 44. Hello, Vanessa. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Look at the detail in this brooch. This is a really fun brooch.
Nice large one too. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's got good presence. It's kind of that picture frame design. So it is 2 inches by 1.5, actually just over 1.5 inches.
I love it. I love it. I love these vintage brooches.
Me too. To me, they always tell a little bit of a story. I'll show you the back. Now, the pin itself is not silver. The rest of it is. And the reason they used to do that is just because sometimes the silver would be softer than a base metal for the pin, and they would want it to hold up. Don't we all, Vanessa? And Sue, I see that there is interest in the Neiger necklace, so we should take a look at that one.
Wait, we have Mishka in a 44.
Thank you so much, Mishka.
Okay, we're going to go once to Mishka. Thanks, guys. I will definitely bring that up my next round. Just give me one moment. And this is, thank you, everyone, for pointing that out to her. I appreciate you all. Fair warning. And this is now sold. Mishka, great eye. I love this brooch.
Congratulations, all yours.
Hi, Karen. Welcome.
All right. Shall we take care of that Neiger necklace?
I'll do it first thing my next round.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I will do my last item.
Sharon says good morning.
Good morning. So for my last item for this round, we are going to look at some onyx and pearls with 14 karat gold spacers.
Yes, Sue. I will bring that up as soon as I come back up, and I do have your bid for $100. Thank you. I will be right with you, dear.
There we go. So these are some beautiful carved onyx and pearls, as you can see. And they're quite large onyx pieces. I'm going to give you a measurement for this. It is 28 inches. Next to each onyx, you've got a gold spacer. It's 14 karat gold on each side. It just goes right over the head. And we were doing this one at $175. We will offer it today for $150.
Wow. That's a great deal.
It's a fun one. And
Wow.
I love onyx. So elegant.
I love. So, what do you think? We have 4 strands, 3 strands in between.
We have 3 strands. There we go.
Beautifully made.
That it is. And you can choose how you want to wear it. If you want to put these 2 little balls kind of next to your neck, so you've got one in the bottom, or if you would rather have it this way, so you've got 2 that are kind of next to each other. But with the stations, it just works beautifully on everybody.
Great combination, the black and the white, classic black and white, just gorgeous. Pearls and onyx. How do you go wrong?
Just can't. All right. Well, something to think about. You know where it is. And we will now pass it back over to you, Sue, so we can take a look at that Neiger again.
I think you enjoy that more than anybody. You're so
Don't
fun.
we all?
All right, Sue, thank you so much for your bid. Sue is in at $100 on the beautiful Neiger necklace. I just want to walk through it just in case Sue did not see it in full. This is all blue, hand knotted. These light colored glass will glow. There are some clear-ish beads in between. And we do have a $100 bid if anybody wants to come in at $105. Just in case you were thinking about it, we have some elephants, and it comes on down to the Greek key. We'll give it one more visual on the glow. And I can also do the measurement for you. Liz is in at 105. Good morning, Liz. Here is your glow, which is on every light colored bead. You will get this amazing electric green color.
It is gorgeous.
And let me redo the measurement for you. It's actually in very nice condition. The length from the back to the top of the tassel is 16 inches, and the full hang length is 22 inches.
And we are now at $110 with Sue on this. Oh, I lied. We are now at $125 with Liz. I had a little bit of lag myself. Good thing for secondary devices. Yes, Sharon, I do have some amber and sterling earrings that I'm happy to bring back and show you. That is a great Neiger necklace. The elephants is one of the designs that you can see attributed to them. Great Greek key design, UV reactive as well. Sue is in at $130. That is beautiful. And Sue, I think you may be on mute if you are talking.
No, I wasn't. I was actually dealing with my son. He's ordering breakfast. Priorities.
That is an important thing to be dealing with. We are now at $145 with Sue. Liz, I see you at $140. It is a fantastic piece of history, really. And we've got Liz in at $150. And thank you so much for your bids and your out, Sue. So we are now at $150 with Liz, and I will begin to count this down. We are going once.
Thank you so much for your bids. And everyone, thank you for pointing out that we had the Neiger up. I appreciate you all.
We are now saying fair warning.
Hi, Dusty. She's not for sale.
And congratulations. The Neiger necklace is now sold. Great
Thank
buy.
you so much, ladies. Just in case, this is just going to be a quick reminder. I did put up the Bakelite. This is $65. If anybody wants me to bring that back, just let me know. That was already presented. Thank you and congratulations, Liz. Thank you, everyone, for your help on that. It takes a village. Okay, so this is a very interesting morning brooch. This one comes with braided, what I would say to be hair. It's in fairly good condition. Good morning, everyone. If I missed you, again, you have a little bit of a bend. I don't like to mess with these vintage pieces because everyone is very particular about their vintage pieces. I can straighten that. That is totally up to you. You know what? I didn't test this. There's no way this is gold, right?
It's a possibility. You may want to test it and bring it back.
It doesn't look it, but I'm going to give it just a very quick little test with the 10K. See if anything comes up. Maybe gold filled. So I'm going to go in here with you to show you the detail on this. It's really quite fascinating. What's your feeling on that, dear?
So it's either morning or sentimental, but it is definitely a beautifully done brooch. And the hair work on that is really interesting because it's not just your typical Prince Charles feather look to it or anything else. Looks like it is braided and knotted. It's gorgeous.
So for those of you that do enjoy these types of items, I'm going to go ahead and start this one at $45.
That is a great starting bid. And it's under really nice glass. Sometimes later, well, not later pieces of mourning jewelry that have had the glass replaced don't have the same quality glass that's put on it. And you can tell because they've got sharper corners or edges, whereas that one's got a beautiful, smooth piece of glass that's on there. That's nice. The enamel looks really good.
And it's just not quite 2 inches, guys. It's just shy of 2 inches.
We've got Lori in first at 45. I see you, old hippie girl, in second. It is definitely antique. Yeah. So mourning pieces, these were really typical in the sort of Georgian period through the Victorian period. And you're absolutely right, Christine, about the antiqueness. It does have a nice bar. There we go. And C-clasp. Tube hinge C-clasp right there. Old hippie girl is in at 50.
Yeah, you know what? I can't test 9 carat, and I know a lot of vintage stuff is in 9 carat, but I can't test it. There's no way for me really to know. There's no marks. Thank you, Christina, for your input.
And Lori is in at 60.
Oh, really? That's very interesting, Liz. I wouldn't even know how to open this thing. How do you open these things?
This one likely opens from the front. So like you would almost have to like pry off the gloss and the bezel. But yeah, to me, I would not.
No, of course.
I've had a situation in the past where I've had like a photo locket, miniatures, and I've regretted opening it. I was thrilled at what I found inside, which is some old cards, like old playing cards, as well as old just calling cards, which was fascinating. But then I lost a little pin when I put it back together, and I think I spent 3 hours looking for it.
Wow.
Lori is in at 70.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Mishka.
And old hippie girl is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. Lori is in at 70. And I will begin to count this down. I'll do it slow enough just in case there's lag or I've missed any bids. So we are going once to Lori. We are going twice. Fair warning. And this is now sold to Lori at $70. Congratulations. Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Lori and old hippie girl. Thank you for your bids. Okay, Sundae, you're going to have to help me with this Hollycraft because I don't understand. I think it might be not it's really very beautiful. It is signed Hollycraft. All I did was give this a light wipe. Okay. This is a lavender. And of course, all these beautiful different color, which I think is pretty reminiscent to their pieces. What this says is says a COPR 1950, and it says Hollycraft. I can go ahead and show that to you right there. And then on this side, Hollycraft. Now, when I black lighted this, because you've trained me very well, this goes like a pink. So now, would you think that that would be cadmium?
Ooh, so with the pink, I would say that it's more likely to be selenium. Cadmium is usually more orange.
So what do you think it is?
Possibly selenium.
Okay. Now that is the only thing that is glowing is the main stone. Nothing. But like I said, in the by the regular naked eye with no light, it is a lavender in color. I have no idea what to start this at. Can you help me out with that?
We are going to start this one out at 55.
And it measures 1 3/4 inches.
Beautiful. Copyright 1950 Hollycraft, marked both copyright 1950 and Hollycraft. Starting bid of $55. That's a really beautiful example. There's something about those colors. They all just work so beautifully together too.
Yeah, and I've had 1 or 2 of their pieces in the past. Excuse me, in the past. It seems they go with this theme often.
Mm-hmm. And Mishka is in at 55. It is stunning. All right, we are looking for 60 or better. Otherwise, I will begin to count this down.
Whoops.
Ooh, that is a great birthday or Christmas present. All right, we are going once to Mishka and twice. They're warning. And congratulations, this is now sold. We'll make a wonderful gift.
Appreciate you. So some of you saw this brooch. I did a little bit more research. The reason why I went so high on this brooch is because there's not many available. As a matter of fact, I couldn't really find too many available, if any. This is a Hobe. Okay, it's a signed Hobe. The pin is up here. It is beautifully, I mean, it's still in amazing condition, all bright and clean. Love the movement. I'm going to lower this today. I'm going to lower this to 80.
It's beautiful. Signed Hobe brooch, starting bid of $80. It's such a good shape.
It's in amazing condition.
Mm.
Amazing. It came on a satin pillow. So you could tell that someone very much did take care of this. I will get you a measurement. I'm just trying to save myself from putting it on eBay, but I'll put it on eBay for 125 and see what happens. It'll sit, but that's okay. That's what happens on eBay. It is 8 inches. 8 inches. And just so gorgeous. If I was still catering, I used to be a catering bartender. This would be my part of my outfit. I
Well, that
swear.
would be such a good look.
Oh my gosh, it would still be. Yeah, it would definitely be, because this, to me, on anything, is just fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
So that is available until I get it posted on eBay, guys. If you're interested, you know how to find me. Yeah, I know Stephen does like the Hobe. Maybe he'll check it out later. Who knows? All right, not a problem. It's here. It's available. You know how to find me. And that was my 3, my dear.
All right. The next piece that we're going to look at is a really beautiful Art Deco pendant on chain. It is glass, and this I do have a photo of as well that we'll bring up, but it is pressed. It is satin glass that is green and has different layers of color to it. It's really very beautiful. And it's set in sterling. We'll be able to see those details in just a moment when we bring it up, but there's little leaves that are holding that glass into place. And this chain, it is quite short, so it's only 14 inches. But if anyone is interested, I do have another period chain that is longer that is available. So if you want something that's a bit longer, we can definitely talk about it and make sure you've got something that's going to allow you to wear it. And this one is a starting bid of $65 sterling. There we go. That allows you to see the leaves that are holding it in, plus the details of that pressed glass. It's very beautiful in person.
Now, see, this is my downfall. I mean, Art Deco is just the period I'm stuck in right now. So this is Art Deco glass pendant necklace. And how would you like to price this?
It is a $65 starting bid.
Okay. Oh, you see all the detail there. You see the leaves holding that baby in. It's all opened and it's beyond fabulous. Holy crap.
It's a beautiful one.
It's insane. It is absolutely gorgeous.
And I will show you this chain. So there we've got it. We've got the old thumb clasp closure. And again, for anyone who wants a longer chain, I do have some period options that we can talk about.
Good morning, loved and found.
It is very deco. There we go. Show you those details.
Okay, guys, we're looking for 65. Is anybody interested? All right, well, I'm interested. I'm going in at 65. If anybody wants to come in at 70, please come on in. I will back out. But if nobody's going to buy it, I'm going to buy it.
Thank you for your bid. I do not blame you one bit.
The thumb clasp, show her what the thumb clasp is. It has a tiny little ridge on the top. It doesn't have a little, like the spring closure.
Now, the way you do it is you actually just tuck your nail in and then you grab a hold of it. And it is a little ridge. This is really tricky to focus on. You can almost make it out.
Yeah, I agree, Vanessa. It's such a gorgeous color. All right, well, we're going to start counting down. Anybody could come in and take it from me for $70.
Mm-hmm. It is going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Sue. This is sold to you.
I'm building my collection. I'm starting a second collection. Thank you. Oh, I love it.
Thank you. All right. We will take a look at another Art Deco green piece. This one is a ring, and it is a chrysoprase ring. Now, there are marcasites on the side, but there is one that is worn. So there's 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. And on one side, this side, we've got a little bit of wear to 1. And because of that, I am offering it at a really good price. So let me just quickly measure it for you.
Thanks, everybody.
This one has room for a bit of finger spillage. It measures just a 5 on the mandrel, but it does fit more like a 6. So yeah, there's definitely more room to it, more like a 6. And normally, if there was no damage at all to the marcasites, no issues, I would probably price this one at about $70, but we're going to do it for $45.
What? You lucky size 5 peoples.
It's beauty.
That is gorgeous.
And it's such a great stone, it definitely glows.
Just beautiful. Mishka's in at 45.
Thank you so much for your bids.
We're going to have to go out together. You wear your ring, I'll wear my necklace. 45, looking for 46 on this Art Deco size 5 ring. Cryo phase, is that what you called it?
Chrysoprase, yes.
Yeah, just whatever she said it. Okay, 45, looking for 46. You got it, babe. Sherry's asking again what stone it was.
It is chrysoprase.
Can't say it, so I'm not going to try. All right, so we're going to get ready to count that down. That doesn't even fit my pinky. Oh, yeah, I think so too, Lori. All right, we're going to go once.
It could be sized. Yeah, there's lots of silver.
Going twice, looking for 46. Fair warning. And that's sold. Congratulations, Miss. Congratulations, Mishka. Congrats, Mishka.
Congratulations. All yours. All right. And then one more green thing to show you all is another necklace. And this one's just a base metal, but we've got some beautiful green stones and dangles, a gorgeous design. And then we also have this kind of spun silver material look to it. There we go. There's the closure. I'm going to give you a measurement. This one is also a deco period piece. And this one is 16 inches. And this one is a $60 starting bid.
Wow. 16-inch starting bid. Give me the bid again.
$60.
$60 starting bid, guys. That is insane. Another beauty.
This was the green round. And these do not glow, just in case you're wondering.
You would have said that. I don't have to ask you. Look at those beautiful green rhinestones up on top of those beautiful little drops. That is gorgeous. Wow.
Beautiful.
Really. And extensions can be added to these necklaces. It's never a problem when you have those types of closures. I mean, if you look at our current necklaces, there's 2-3 inch extensions on necklaces. They didn't do that back in the day. Not on this type of jewelry. Only on the costume pieces, you'll get like an inch or so, right?
I agree with you.
Fabulous, fabulous, beyond fabulous.
All right. Well, we will move along.
Okay, we're passing for the time being, guys. But if you wanted to come back, please don't hesitate to ask.
And it is over to you.
Okay, I got a little sidetracked because I was researching something very quickly. I have this really special piece, and it sold for $140 in July 2nd. It sold for $168 in June, $165, $188 all this year, $180, $150. All in June and July of this year. So to try and save myself from putting it on eBay, I'm going to offer it up to you guys. Where'd it go? Crap, I just had it. Give me a second. Here it is.
Holding us in suspense.
That's right.
And good morning, Tanya, and all. Good to see you.
This is a Boucher. This is a peacock. This thing, I'm telling you, is selling. I just checked. I wanted to make sure before I put it up. It's got a number, and it is signed right there. I'm going slow because if you guys want to take a quick second and look it up, it is clean, like it's never been worn. Hi, Irene. Like it has never been worn. All the stones are present. The enameling is in perfect condition. I'm going to start this at $130.
$130 starting bid on the Boucher peacock. Absolutely stunning brooch.
This is a must-have for a collector if you do not have this piece. This is an absolutely fabulous, fabulous, fabulous piece. If I post this on eBay, I'll probably post it somewhere. I don't like that play the game. I'm going to start at 50. Let's see how high we can go. I post what I want. And if they buy it, they buy it. If they don't, they don't. But this little guy is going for very good money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happy to accept $130 if anybody loves the immaculate, I mean, beyond immaculate Boucher peacock.
That is one of the very sought after Boucher pieces. It's gorgeous.
I don't think
we all admire it. We're all holding our breath like, woo.
I know. I mean, he's just in perfect condition. If I was a collector, I would have to have this.
And Irene is in at 130.
Thank you, Irene. He's super clean. And I'm telling you, I just looked. He's at the solds. The set went for $265, but I don't have the set.
And Sue, I see you in second. We are looking for 135 or better.
And they're saying this is retired.
Sue is in at 135.
165, 188, 180, 150, 142, 177. Yeah, I mean, 130 is a fair price.
Irene is in at 150. That is a serious bid.
Super clean. Super, super clean. Look at that.
It's incredible condition.
I'm actually going to grab a box. I don't want to put him in this box for the time being.
And Sue is in at 155. Indeed it is, T. Marie.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you.
So we are at 155 now, looking for 160 or better. And Irene is in at 175.
Thanks, ladies.
It is indeed very special. Give everyone a moment to admire it, decide what they might like to do. Sue is in at 180.
Amazing workmanship. I mean, it's just, just insanity.
Even from choice of like the shapes of the glass stones that are in it too, it's just impeccably done.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Irene, thank you very much for your bids and you're out. We've got Sue in at 180 and I will begin to count that down. I'll go slow enough in case anyone else has thought about it and wants in. We are going once. Irene is back in at 200. I will stop the countdown and give everyone a moment. And now Sue is out. Thank you so much for your bids and you're out. We'll begin the countdown again. It's time for Irene at 200. We are going once. It is beautiful framed like that.
Oh, thanks, Vanessa. This is how I keep my better pieces around my house. My personal pieces framed.
They're going twice.
I agree, T. Marie. I've had a couple of their pieces. Hi, Mona Liz.
Good morning, Mona Liz. And we are sold. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you for your bids. I very much appreciate it. Irene, congratulations. And that was 200, right?
That was, yes.
Okay, we're just going to keep it right in the box. So nothing happens to it. Thanks again, guys. All right, let's see what else we have for you. This one, Sunday and I both feel like there's something special about this. I think it's because it reminds me of Coro. I don't know about you. It was a tough choice, Irene. It was a tough choice.
No bad choices here.
I don't see any marks on this, but it reminds me of Coro. Is that a mark right there? I have to look at it. So I don't see anything. Sunday picked this one out of some of the pieces to present here today. And it looks like a deer. And I think it reminds me of the Coro horses. All the stones are present. Big red, what I assume to be glass eye. Yeah, glass eye. The pearls are in very nice condition. And what were your thoughts on this piece?
So this one just looks special to me. And I agree. I think it could be that it reminds me of Coro too, but there's something about just the fabrication. It's so beautifully done. And the way it's framed. And yes, Jane, that is indeed a deer.
So Tiny can have this one. Okay. This one measures about 2 inches. And since you guys have been so wonderful, I'm going to start this at a bargain price. I think I'm going to do this at 20.
Ear brooch starting bid at $20. It is beautiful.
In very nice condition. Everything is clean. All the finish on the pearls is in very nice condition. The metal is in very nice condition. The clear rhinestones are bright.
Sue, I see you in first at 25. Thank you very much. UPIOA, I see you in second at 20. We are looking for 26 or better. And I see your 27. Thank you.
You have a greyhound? Yeah, they got those amazing ears. My friend Gordon has 2 greyhound rescues.
Sue, I see you in at 29. We are looking for 30 or better.
Irene, you're so funny.
Moose are in the New World deer family. Elk are in the Old World deer family. And we are with a high bid of $29 with Sue.
Very sweet looking.
It really is. UPIOA is in at 30. I love those little rhinestones just beneath the pearls too.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah, so much detail. It looks very, I don't know, coquettish, demure. There's something about the expression on this deer or doe's face. Sue's in at 32.
We both want to thank you for joining us, guys. It's nice to have Sunday back. We missed last Monday.
I missed you all. It's great to be back. Thank you.
You do me a favor. I'm muting for a moment.
No problem. Sue's in at 32 and UPIOA is in at 33. Thank you very much for your bids, everyone.
I got a much needed cup of coffee. I ran out of milk, so my son had to order me coffee.
Must get that caffeine, especially on a Monday morning.
Yeah, I was on my second soda, and I figured, now I need coffee.
Sue is in at 35.
Yes, coffee.
Thank you very much for your bids and your out, APIO. We will begin to count this down for Sue at 35. Going once. Ooh, it looks good in that box too. Going twice.
Love all my vintage boxes, man. They're all super easy to utilize. Thank you, my son.
And congratulations, that is now sold to Sue.
You know, that both took quite a lot of time. Thank you, Sue, and thank you everyone else for your bids. And I'm going to bounce it over to you, Sundae, if that's okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that took quite a bit of time. Thanks, everybody.
All right, we are going to look at some bracelets this round. Some really special glass bracelets. So first up, we've got this one here that is really beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Triangular amber-colored glass in a brass setting. There we go. This is what it looks like on the wrist. The closure is really interesting on this one. So you've basically got a chain that suspends, and then you've got a clasp that hooks right into it. And I will give you a length on it. And it's in really wonderful condition for its age. So this one is just over 8.5 inches, but because of the width, I'd say that it fits a size 7 to 7 1/4 best.
Isn't it funny that the way that does that? So recommended 7 to 7.5. It's so true.
There we go. And then the starting bid on this one is $75.
Look at the movement on that bracelet.
It
I mean,
is
that's
beauty.
insane.
And it's heavy too, but in a good way. Like it hugs the wrist. It's got some great weight to it.
Jen, what year?
I would say that this one is deco period.
Oh my God, look at that cut.
Yeah, it's all faceted. There we go. Let's show you. And I'm putting my fingerprints all over it, which I will clean off before I ship, of course. But it is a beauty.
Yeah, I'm struggling myself here, ladies. Oh, thank God. Carol came in at 75 first because that thing needs to be worn. I see Carol first, everybody. We're looking for 80.
Thank you for your bids.
Christina's in at 80, looking for 85. It was Nancy's birthday yesterday. She probably partied all night. She's funny.
Party.
80, but Christina came in first. We're looking for 85.
Show you the facets on this.
Christina, I see you're 85, but Carol jumped the bid to 90. We're looking for 95.
And you know how sometimes you describe things as like fitting or feeling like butter? This is one of those.
Oh, yeah.
It just hugs your wrist. It's so good.
I see you at 85. We're looking for 95.
Yes.
Excuse me. Okay, Christina's in at 95. Looking for 100. I know. I love Nancy. She's really something.
Thank you all very much for your bids.
High bid is Christina at 95, looking for 100.
It really does feel like quality.
We'll give the ladies a moment.
Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out, Carol.
Yes, Carol, thank you so much. Carol is out, and we just need to hear from Sue. Sue decided to come in at 100. Thank you for your bid, Sue. Sue is high bid at 100. We're looking for 105. I don't blame you on this bracelet. It is really quite something. Christina's in at 105. We're looking for 110. Thank you for your bid. Sue is in at 110. You have the best glass items ever.
I love glass. I've spent years sourcing it, so it's a joy to bring and to share.
Oh, Christina, thank you so much for your bids. So
Thank you very much.
Go out to Sue at 110. So we are going to start the countdown at going once, going twice. Fair warning. And another amazing score for Sue right at 110. Congratulations. I know, Mary.
It's a beauty. Congrats. All right, we will do another bracelet as promised. This one is actually not glass. It is garnet. There we go. And I am just going to call this base metal, but I do believe that it is gilt. Just gilt over copper. And really beautiful garnet. Nice and red. And I'm going to give you a measurement. This one is just about 7.5 inches, and it is thinner, so it will fit everyone. And this one will be a starting bid of $55.
Gorgeous. Christina said she loves those big, bold glass link bracelets.
Me too. They are gorgeous. Congratulations, Sue.
Thanks, Irene. We appreciate you being here and saying so.
Got to make it worth your time to wake up and join us.
Exactly. So we're looking for, this is all garnet. Yes. Looking for a $55 starting bid. Of course, Sue. Absolutely be happy to.
Thank you.
Look at, I know, Tiny dear. This is your birthstone too, right?
It's gorgeous.
We have 55. Look at the variation of the pieces. It's just absolutely amazing. Wow. All right, we're going to go once to Tiny dear.
Show you the reverse.
Going twice. Garnet, excuse me, garnet is very popular. I hadn't realized that.
Yes.
Especially your beautiful bohemian ones that you bring.
There's something visceral about it. I think it's the red. All right, congratulations. And I'm going to mark this one down.
That is fantastic.
All yours for $55. Congratulations. And then I've got one more bracelet that we'll do this round, because why mix it up? This one is a fiery orange glass, and then it's got sort of these light chartreuse green cabs, or well, they're not cabs. They're faceted stones around it. They do not glow. They look like they should, but they don't. But the orange ones really do pick up a lot of light and kind of almost make up for that glow. Full disclosure, there is one of these orange stones that has the tiniest little nick to it, but it is really, really hard to find. And this one's going to be a starting bid of $45. And I'll give you a link on it too. This one is about 7.25. If you include the clasp, it's about 7.5, and it is a sort of tongue in box clasp like so. There we go. And these orange cabs are designed to look like fire opals.
That is an amazing color combination right there. Again, a lot of movement, buttery. Love the design. I put in 7 1/4, guys, but she said with the clasp it's 7 1/2.
But it's going to disappear when you tuck it in, so 7 1/4 is about right.
And Christina's asking about the period of the piece.
So this one I would say is about 1940s, just a little bit later than deco, but still a little bit earlier than mid-century.
That is unbelievable. Look at that color. How often do you see orange rhinestones like that set in that design with these beautiful little green accent pieces? Christine, I don't blame you right there. Exactly, Mishka. That was just saying. What a great design. Christine is in at 45. We're looking for 46. If anybody else is interested, just you're going to get compliments like crazy on this particular piece.
You can see this one across the room.
Mm-hmm. 10 table. All right, we're going to start the countdown, but you guys could come in up until the time I drop the sold. We're going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is going to Christina. That is absolutely fantastic. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. All right, that was my 3, Sue. It is back over to you.
Okay. Trying to have my coffee. Okay. So this is just a nice little vintage amber. You're welcome. Here's your back. I don't see any marks or signatures. You have that old C clasp on there. Beautifully made.
Beautiful.
Very tiny. It is very elegant. It is just a great little accent piece. This is about 1.5 inches. Let's see how it looks under black light. There you go. Now you also chose this one. Is there a reason, something special about this?
I just thought that it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
And it definitely looks like an older piece to me.
Okay. I think it's really fabulous too. I'm going to start this at a starting bid of $30.
That is a great price for an amber brooch. Starting bid $30. I love the combination too of colors of amber. And then that translucent one in the middle is great. And Carol loves it too. She's in at 30.
Thanks, Carol. Excuse me.
Looks delicious.
Are you looking at my breakfast?
No, but that probably looks delicious too. Now I'm curious what you've got.
Ellen. Because I'm a piggy.
Nice. We'll give everyone a moment to think about it, and then we'll begin to count this down for Carol. Beautiful amber brooch. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Oopsie. Come here, you little slippery thing.
And so, Deborah, I see you in at 30, but Carol was already in at 30. So we are looking for 31 or better.
Good morning, Deborah.
And I see your 32. Thank you for your bids. And we'll give Carol a moment to respond, looking for 33 or better. And hopefully everybody's Monday is off to a great start.
Well, we're with all of these wonderful people.
Yes.
Ours is.
And we are at 32 now. Looking for 33 or better. Lagging from Norway. And Carol is in at 33.
Thanks, ladies.
And we are looking for 34. I see Deborah in at 35. Thank you for your bids.
It kind of does, Sharon. It kind of does look like a little butterfly.
I can see that. Yep. High bid is currently 35. Carol's in at 36. And Deborah is in at 38.
Thanks, ladies. I'm so happy you like it.
Carol's responding with 40. I feel like I'm calling a bit of a horse race.
That's how it gets when they really find something they do enjoy.
Mm-hmm. And in the background, there's a Hobe brooch that may catch your eye that you can ask about if you're interested too. Deborah's in at 42.
God willing, I'll have some time to post on eBay tomorrow.
As we all hold our breath to see where this is going to go with the auction. I do love these vintage boxes, though. It does make everything pop.
I bought a collection of them, and I do love to use them. I totally do. This is a vintage watch box, but it's perfect because it has this built-in little shelf.
Perfect to stand things up. I don't blame you at all, Deborah. That means your Monday is almost over then.
Yes.
That makes sense for the time zone difference. Carol, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out, and we will begin to count this down. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations to Deborah. It is now sold.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. Thanks, Carol. All right, this one I was going to put up last week, but Sunday got sick. So we talked about this. So this is the first time she's really actually seeing it. We talked about this possibly being check.
Yes, that beautiful, beautiful brooch. So Why I think it's check is if you look at all of that detail that has gone into the back and the fact that it's not, and it also has sort of that double layer look to it, which is quite typical to some of the check pieces that were made. And it's just the right metal, beautiful scroll, beautiful details, beautiful glass.
So with that in mind, it is best guess, we'll say, check. And I'm going to get a measurement. And this one I'm going to start at $45. This measures just about 3 inches.
Wonderful blue I can't speak anymore. Blue glass brooch.
I can do the calling if you want to take a rest.
Oh, all good. It was a tongue twister. Blue glass brooch somehow did not want to come out of my mouth.
It's absolutely fabulous. It's beyond fabulous. That is the front.
Thank you, Christina.
Here is your back.
Just such wonderful details on that piece too. And we are looking for a $45 starting bid on this one.
Look at that blue. Oh my gosh, it's just insane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to keep moving, guys, because Sunday has a limited time, and it's getting to that point pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that and bring this one up. This is another piece she grabbed and thought that she wanted to present on this live. It's really quite pretty. No marks, no signatures. I see a little bit of off color right there. I don't know if it doesn't feel rough or anything like that. Everything is green and prong set. Here is your back.
See, I love that one for the construction because so much effort went into all of the details, all of the flowers. And again, it's got that beautiful back.
Colors are fabulous. The variation, nothing is really the same color. You go from stage to stage. And I'll do this one at a starting bid of $35. Let me get a measurement. From top to bottom is 3 inches.
Christina says she has a Haskell that looks like that.
Oh, really? You never know.
And Sue is in at 35.
It's clean.
It's a beauty. Really wonderful condition. And we'll give everyone just a moment for lag and begin to count this down.
Needs a little wipe down, Sue, but I can do that. Give it just a very, very damp wipe.
And going once. I'll count down slowly just in case there's a lag. Going twice on this beautiful green brooch. And fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Congratulations, Sue, and thank you very much. Let's bounce it on over to Sunday. Thanks, guys.
All right, we are going to take a look at a couple of Victorian and slightly later pieces. First up is this Scottish brooch, and I do have an image of this to pull up for you to give you a really, really good look of it on it. We've got bloodstone, we've got jasper, and then we've got some Montrose agate too, so all in the agate family, and it is set in silver. It is unmarked. I will show you the back afterwards, but it is a beauty. And this one has a nice tube hinge and C-clasp as well, which you'll be able to get a look at in just a second, but this gives you the details on the piece. And this one is a starting bid of $65 for a wonderful Victorian Scottish agate piece. And I'll give you a measurement. So from 1 edge of the cross to the other, we have 1.5 inches. Makes it really easy. 1.5 across, and in the other direction as well.
Wow, that's pretty fabulous. Is that so? It's not silver, right?
So it is silver. It's unmarked. When I tested it, it did hold. So I do think it's sterling, but we'll just call it silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Look at that extended pin too.
Yes. It's a nice older piece. Great condition.
Seems to be a piece of stone that they do use in these Scottish style pieces, because I've seen your other items as well.
You got it. And so the center is the Montrose agate, just this little button piece. And then we've got the bloodstone and the red jasper.
That's gorgeous.
We'll give you a moment or two to think about this one, and I will scroll to the next one. We're going to do a couple of little Scottish ones.
Thanks, Mishka.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to save my stuff to compete with her. Are you kidding me?
You have great things. You really do. And a great eye. All right. Well, we can pass on this one, and then we're going to take a look next at, I'm trying to decide which one do I want to show you. I'm going to show you one I haven't shown you before, which is another agate one, similar to the Moonstone pendant, but this is indeed a brooch.
Okay, so, I'm sorry. Excuse me, baby. Can you back up? Carol's in on agate.
Absolutely.
Great eye, Carol. That is a fabulous piece.
There we go.
Okay.
And it's a great price too. I think you'll be very happy with it.
If anybody's thinking about it, we're dropping the countdown, looking for 70. Going twice. Fair. Whoops, what happened? Fair warning. And thank you so much, Carol. I'm glad you grabbed that beauty.
Thank you very much. I am marking that down for you. And sold. All right. We will look at this one next. So this is another agate one, and this one's closed back. This one is just a little bit later, so I'm going to say it is probably around 1910 or so. It's got a safety catch on it, and this one is in silver as well. And we're going to do this one as a $65 starting bid as well. And there's a nice static image in case you want to see the details.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Hi, Tanya. Look.
Hello. I do love my agates.
Yes, I know you do. Wow. It's amazing.
We'll give you a measurement on it as well. So from the length, it is just at 2 inches. And then the width is about, just over 1/2 inch, reaching towards the 3/4.
Just beautiful. Now that will match the pendant.
It kind of would.
Yeah. It's got that same, that would be so cool together.
All right. We can let everyone think about this.
Okay.
And we will look at one more agate piece, which I believe I've shown you once before. This one is also an older one with the tube hinge and C-clasp. And this one doesn't hold strong as sterling, so it is likely silver, but we're just going to call it base metal or silver, and we'll do it at $45 for this one.
Emily says she loves antique agates as well. Look at this stone. This is gorgeous. Look at the prongs on it and how it's all set. Good morning, Gina. That is fabulous. We're going to go ahead and go back to Sundae. Gives you a very good look. Thank you for sharing the photos, sweetie.
My pleasure. I think it's working well. I'll do more photos next time too. It just does a better job of making sure we get the exact color and some of the detail.
Absolutely.
And we'll show you the back on this one.
Yes.
So,
It's a sunset over the mountains. And good morning, Miss Gina. Welcome.
good morning. All right, and
Yeah.
this one is 45. If you're interested, you know where it's at.
Michigan Jane said the same thing. Jinx.
Cheeks. All right. We will put this away, and Sue, head back over to you.
Okay, how are you doing on time?
I will do one more round.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay, get rid of that. Whoops. I have a Sandor. A little Sandor brooch. Sandor Company?
Beautiful.
Enameling is still quite nice. So that's how it would go, of course. So you can see the pin. It's like in a brassy appearance to me. I'm going to get your measurement. You know more about this. Can you give me a price?
Let's
Be fair. Be fair. About 2 1/4. I'm sorry, 1 1/4.
let's call it $40 starting bid.
Sandor Company. If anybody's interested in that little puppy.
It's beauty, great condition.
I think I'm going to finish off with this is going to be my last round, and then Sunday will close us out with the ending of her rounds. Okay, no worries, guys. It is here. You know how to find it. You picked this one. Excuse me. Beautiful enameled flowers, beautiful setting. I don't think this one was signed. I don't see anything on there, but I think it might have been a glower. Let's check.
I think it was too. Yeah.
This one, within the flowers, you have glowing little stones. When I tell you this thing is gorgeous, the enameling is beautiful. Let me just bring you in. I just need for you to just look at this thing. Look at that. And here's your back.
Beautiful. Yeah. There's so many good details on that.
And I'm going to be super nice, and I'm going to price this myself. I am going to do this one at $28.
That is a super nice price. So I've called it the wreath brooch with UV glass, starting bid $28.
It is gorgeous. I mean, the blues, the greens, the enameling, the detail, the way it is lifted, 3D. It's just amazing.
Has so much going for it. And you get some D-to-D blue.
Yes, of course it is. Okay, I'm just going to cut this off. All these old tags on most of this jewelry has been quite the feat to get rid of.
Yes. And Liz is in at 28.
Thank you, Liz. I don't know if you saw this one, Sundae. I think you're really going to like it because this stone, the way it's done, is fabulous. Okay. You go ahead and sell it.
All right. We are going once to Liz, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. That beautiful wreath is sold.
$28 to Liz. Thanks, Liz. Okay, this one I did not polish. I can tell you, I don't like to polish vermeil. You got to be super cautious. But look at this glass. We got to get close. Hold on. It's not polished or cleaned in any way.
Ooh.
See, you got chips right there on the edge. But how cool is that?
It's like the scissor cut. Beautiful.
A few little chips on the corners of there. This is sterling. It is stamped sterling right here. As you can tell, it does require some cleaning. I won't be able to do that because I don't like to clean vermeil. I'm going to do this at a $35 starting bid. As is, few little chips. You can't see it unless you under the microscope. 3 3/4 inches.
It's a really nice size. Sterling blue brooch. Really cool kind of crisscross scissor cut glass.
Pretty cool, yeah. Come on, boob. Sit in there.
There we go. Almost reminds me of like a bulrush or something.
A what?
Isn't that what they're called? Like those bulrushes? You know, the long stems.
You're talking about
flowers.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
That's what we always called them as kids.
Well, chat probably knows what you're talking about.
I hope they either do or they correct me, one or the other.
if it's not something very familiar, you know me. I got to put this in a bigger bag. All right, guys, we're going to give it 10 seconds. If you're not interested, we're going to have to keep it moving because Miss Sundae needs to do her last round. All right, go ahead and pass. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been rocking all morning long. Here we comes Miss Sundae. Yes, hippie, old hippie girl.
Woohoo! It's a real thing. All right, I am going to quickly scroll through my photos to find this. So I've tried to show you this beautiful cameo before, and it is really hard to show you the detail because it was blown out, which is why we're doing the photo thing. So Sue, if you will kindly pull up the photo of this lovely lady so that we can see the detail of her beautiful face that is carved and the pink background that she's on. This is in silver, and this is going to be a starting bid of $65. I'll give you a measurement. Comes with a chain as well. And it is just over 16 inches in length. So another beautiful deco period piece.
So is she coral or is she shell?
She is shell.
Okay.
And I have been told that she is conch shell.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what was the length on the chain?
It is 16 inches.
And she's left facing, which is gorgeous.
She's a beauty.
And her
silver, wonderful chain. And yes, Irene, every Monday you get Sue and Sundae.
Sue and Sundae on Monday. That's right. And what was your starting bid, love?
Is $65.
Okay, let me bring Sundae back up with this fabulous piece. Oops, sorry. Click the wrong click. Starting bid $65. This is a beautiful piece. Yes, we're here every Monday, Sue and Sundae.
And I will give you a measurement on the pendant portion as well, just in case you want to know what that size is. It is just about 1.25 inches from end to end. So top of the bail to the bottom of the drop.
Just gorgeous. I love the pink. It's just fabulous.
I am with you. She's beautiful. All right.
She does kind of come out quite a bit. I mean, she's beautifully carved.
Yeah, there's like a good 3D kind of quality to her.
That is amazing. All right, guys, if you know anyone that might be interested, there's a lot of cameo people out there. This is a fabulous must-have.
All right.
Time being.
We will keep going. we're going to look at a rock crystal on silver chain with silver clasp next. This one is also $65. That seems to be the price tag of the day. Beautiful. We will do the measurement again. And it is 18 inches. So if you're looking for something to add just a little bit of sparkle, good weight to it, this is a lovely one.
Beautiful, graduating, substantial size in the front.
Yep.
And honestly, silver chain, so you're talking buttery. This baby will sit beautifully. You know, some of these pieces are made on these stiff, whether it be glass, but having it on a chain is a bonus. Just gorgeous. Rock crystal. Wow.
Beautiful. I think I've told you all before that I like to hoard rock crystal, but this one's coming out of my collection because I added a citrine kind of crystal necklace to it. So must make room. I promised myself I would let some go.
Yeah, if you buy one, you got to let one go.
Yeah. There was a point where I was saying if I buy one, I have to let 4 go. No.
Yeah.
All right. And then while you think about this one.
Thank you so much, Irene. You have a
Thank you for coming.
Enjoyed having you.
Take care. We will do one more necklace. And this one's glass. It is another black graduated one. So as you can see, we've got some rondelles as well as round beads. So it is quite an interesting piece. It's got good character to it. And I'm going to give you a measurement. This glass necklace is 24 inches. So you could throw it over your head or you can use the clasp. There we go. We just have a nice brass ring. And this one is a $35 start.
Beautiful.
I'll try to show you. You've got sort of symmetrical rondelles on either side. So you've got round beads up at the top, one little rondelle that leads into a bigger pool of rondelles, and then some right at the bottom too.
Yeah, it's got some nice rhythm. There's something very beautiful about that and unique. And when I tell you, when you buy jewelry from Sundae, it's immaculate. She's a collector, guys, you know, so she's serious about her jewelry.
Yes, you are buying from my collection.
Yeah. She's very serious about her jewelry. And if you guys are not part of Sundae's channel, please get on over there and check her out. Please. Gosh, I should have. Can someone share Sundae's channel? I did not grab it. I would appreciate if someone could drop Sundae's channel in there for me. So this beautiful black 24-inch is glass and $35. I'm not in YouTube, so I can't do it.
I wonder if I'm capable of doing multitasking to this effect.
Here, Mishka's here, Tiny Deer's here, any one of them. Let's just give them a second. It takes a moment to do it. So, guys, everything that is passed on is available until it's not, because other people will reach out as they view the video. So if you're thinking about something and you would like to inquire more information or get more photos, please don't hesitate to reach out to SundaeBaubles@gmail.com. And, oh, God. I don't think they can share. That's the problem.
Well, that's okay. I will share in a moment. I did promise to show the amber earrings. So here they are, the amber and sterling earrings for someone. Sorry about that. Totally slipped my mind. This was a $65 starting bid.
Who asked about those?
I think it was Sharon, if memory serves.
Okay, Sharon, $65 on the sterling silver amber, double amber. They're absolutely stunning. Gina, it's my fault. You can't share it. I'm so ridiculous. So Sharon, if you're still here, if not, you can definitely check it out later. I'm going to try and do it myself. I work too much.
I think I might be able to do it.
Okay. All right. So everyone, this is the story. And yeah, that's my fault, Gina. My fault. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm tired today. Super tired. Gas is $7 in Louisiana today.
Ooh.
Well, hell, man, I got a scooter. Okay, this is Sunday. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that, Sunday. I should have been ready.
All good.
This is Sunday's channel, guys. They're very beautiful videos there with great information and some really fun things going on her channel all the time. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and bring us up together. She says she has similar ones, and thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday and I are together, unless, of course, there's something that sets us that we just can't do it. But otherwise, you can guaranteed every Monday. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you something. We're not going to get political because that would be very ugly right now because we're all a little PO'd. So anyone that is interested, 4 p.m. tomorrow with Mishka right here. I have to let Sunday say goodbye because we have to get moving. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you, everybody. It has been a ton of fun. So glad to be back and to see you all. I hope you have a great week. I will be doing invoicing today and shipping Tuesday and Wednesday of this week.
Yes, again, we do appreciate you all. And ciao, everyone. Mwah. Love you guys.
Have a great day.